Two USC students shot at an off-campus party near the university. Good evening, I'm Rob Schmidt.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. In today for Susie Saw. This is CBS 2 News at 5 o'clock. Right now, police are searching for a gunman after two USC students were shot at a party. One of the victims was shot in the chest. CBS 2's Stephanie Abrams joins us live. She's outside the apartments where it happened and where a lot of students there are still on edge, Stephanie.
That's right. Well, this is Labor Day weekend, which is also considered party time here on 37th Street, which is packed with student housing. But today, the party is definitely over and security has been heightened after two students were shot in that apartment building behind me. The search for three male suspects began early this morning after gunshots sent USC students running from a Labor Day weekend party in this student housing complex on the 1200 block of West 37th Street.
Then we started to see people crying and screaming, and we kind of asked around what had happened.
It's Labor Day weekend, so everyone's pretty much like partying it out before midterms get started.
This young woman, a USC graduate student, suffered a gunshot wound to her finger. A USC junior, one of the students throwing the party, was shot in the chest. According to police, both victims were helping their friend as he confronted the suspect he caught stealing his expensive Dr. Dre headsets when the suspect pulled out a small caliber gun.
The round that she took to her finger probably deflected the round and slowed down the impact of the bullet entering our male victim's chest and most likely probably saved his life.
He's still at the hospital, but it looks like he'll be okay.
Captain Melissa Zach says when the male victim dropped, the suspects dropped the headsets and ran. Police are actively searching for them and the weapon. Students are frightened, especially the victim's roommate who just returned from a weekend out of town to find his apartment in disarray. Their music poster, an eerie reminder of what happened here overnight.
I'm as surprised as you guys are.
Police say this should serve as a reminder to students throwing parties to be more deliberate about who they allow inside. The suspects were not invited and are not students.
You lock the doors and that you just don't prop the doors wide open to let anybody come in off the street. That's what happened here.
Police say the graduate student who was shot in her hand had surgery today. The junior shot in the chest, they say, is still in ICU but is in stable condition. As for the suspects, police say they have very good leads and believe it will not be long before they make some arrests. Reporting live from Exposition Park, Stephanie Abrams, CBS 2 News.